That's a lot of buffs. What's up, Cryptello? Mox? Happy Halloween. It's spooky day, guys. Happy Halloween, Blackheart, Danish. Did we win? Did we win? Did we win? Did we win? Ooh, we didn't win. Oh, God, it was close, too. Happy Halloween, everybody. What's up, Laris? Akira, happy Halloween. Good to see you, Nana. Not only is it Halloween, tomorrow is the wife's birthday, so I've got a busy, busy day ahead of me. Wish me luck. Oh, something good, something good. Really, Jean, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the prime. Artifact? Okay, not an artifact. Thief? What thief do I need? In a world of hastes, I need none of him. How likely do you think it is we get a green or blue haste? Oh well. You got a dupe FCC. Oof. Don't worry, she'll get a buff. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and work on Advent. Spooky. You got Dragon Bride Senya on free pulls today. Man, Sue's hating you. That's his most wanted unit. Congrats, congrats. Congrats on winning the game, man. That's amazing. I'd take Bloody Rose over frickin' my 10,000th haste. But it is what it is. One haste. One Blood Moon haste. Another haste. Another haste. Two more Blood Moon haste. I got hastes coming out of every corner, but I guess it is Halloween, so it's appropriate that I pulled a vampire. All right. Nobody really needs a guide on how to do hard, right? So let's see. What would be good for bursting through hard? Vacation was good, Silver. Had a little bit of a rocky ending, but we had a really good time. Somebody really tanky to put up front. What's a good artifact for Melissa? Anything that does damage. I've got her on on Black Hand of the Goddess just so I can stack more damage and have some extra crit chance, but I think if you can pull off the crit chance, you could put her on something like, you know, Portrait or Tonfa or I don't know, just something that drops some damage. Something that does good damage. You got Archdemon Shadow on your third account? She used to be amazing. You know, we could do Tam up front. I was debating on whether or not to make a, hey, I'm brand new, this is how to farm at least the hard stage and get some stuff out of it guide. Why, thank you. Thank you very much. So who do we have? Who do we have that's tanky? Because we need somebody tanky in the front spot, and then a lot of good damage. I don't know if Lorena's going to be able to roll with the punches, but we can try her. Should I put Holy Sack on Tywin with 240 speed, or is there something else better? I like Tywin on Arius with a little bit of tankiness. It lets him be mitigation, as well as control, as well as anti-control. And the speed can be anywhere from 220 to 250. That's mine, and I'm pretty happy with him. All right. I'm running out of free-ish units. Who else we got here that can help clear? That's a good chunk of AoE. Mercedes. Oh shit, that's I was supposed to grab Mercedes and I totally grabbed Millum. Wrong pink-haired waifu. I guess Mercedes is more purple hair. But I scream Ravi, trying to go with just the free units. Oh, I know. Bomb Model Kana. And now we need somebody up front here who can take hits. Mascot Hazel, maybe? Maybe? Ross? You want Ross? Okay, we'll try Ross. I'm not even checking their gear. Some of them are probably not wearing gear. Ow, that stigma hurts. Ooh. We need to do an on-attack skill to dispel the curse. Or she's just gonna pop like a zit. Ooh, see, there's a problem with my Ross. My Ross is a DPS Ross built for Wyvern. Maybe if I put Tam in the front, though. You know what? Is it gonna be okay? This thing is so weak, it might be okay. Ow. I got Surmi on the last team. Is there any reason to not use Acades? Acades would probably be better than Tam. Okay, there's a big AoE hit. Here's an attack buff for everybody. This should kill the mushrooms, right? Right, please? Mushrooms. Oh, damn, one lived. Okay, mushrooms are all dead now. Extra hit. Extra hit. Okay, that was clean. We get our defense break here. I'll put Song of Stars on her. We want defense break and target on this, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, let's put Tam in front. Oops. Okay, let's take Tam's boot off. And let's put her on Candlestick, right? It's way easier for me to just take her boot off than to re-gear the entire units with Goblin gear. So that's gonna be it'll be a shoeless run to show that, you know, you can do this with pretty low end gear, right? Fair? Fair. I'm glad you guys agreed. Ross is already a weird looking build, but we'll go ahead and break everything about Ross and make him even weirder. We'll run him without an artifact. And Glorina. We'll run her with outrage set, without a boot. 85% crit. I think it's fair to go ahead and put Midnight Bloom on Ross for 100% crit chance. And Bomb Model Kana. You do not need Bloodstone, and we'll take your boot away. And Mercedes. You don't need a boot. And Vivian. You don't need Torrent set or a boot. And let's see, Asaria. Let's give Asaria Song of Stars. Should we, though? We're not going to give Song of Stars to her. People will be like, ah, where do I get Song of Stars at plus 30? That's not fair. We'll just take her boot off and call it a day. And Sirmia. No boot for Sirmia. Ugh, 60% crit chance. That's kind of brutal. That's a good artifact for her for this. And Zealot. We'll take away her pen set. People are going to bitch and say, but I don't have a rage set, so let's give her something that's not a rage set. You can have this weapon. There we go. Now she's not on a rage, she's in no sets at all. Let's see if this works, and if it does, we'll make a quick video for the newer players, right? They're going on the beach, no sandals, barefoot. See that candlestick proc? Kind of nice. I mean, the Epic Dashers have 3 rage sets, then this should be super easy for them, right? I am taking some damage. Heal up. Pop, 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 pow. Yikes, am I dead? No boots might have been ambitious, guys. We were fine. I don't know what you were worried about. Does Daydream Joker work here? It does, but it works at 50% power. It's technically the best artifact to use, because even at half power, it's still insanely powerful. Dead on hard. Okay, killed the shrooms. Yeah, people say don't if you let me pause it for just a second. If you click on the face up here, you can always see it. So if you click on this, you can see immune from effects. He's got 50% ER, and he's immune for these effects because, you know, the game just hates Eins Wulgon, so you can't use that. Can you imagine if you could put fear on him and just run him over with Mort? But you notice it doesn't say anything about here. I think at the higher levels, it mentions down here that Daydream Joker's that damage based on enemies' health is cut in half. But here, it doesn't say anything at all, unless it's in one of these skills somewhere. Nothing there. Just what Stigma does here. Here it is. Only receives 50% of the effect of increased damage proportional to max health. So right there it is. This is Daydream Joker, right? Damage proportional to enemies' max health. He only takes half of that. So Daydream Joker at plus 30 does 2% of the enemy's health. It now only does 1%. But look at this guy. He has got, well, he's dead now. I'm not sure what his health is, but 1% of that times your crit damage is still pretty insane. Let's see if we can get a quick look at his health. I think he gets 1 turn off. Okay, that's 125,407. So, 125,407. So 1% of that's 12,500 damage. And if you've got 300 crit damage, that's 12,500 times 3. That's an additional 37k damage per hit if you've got a plus 30 Daydream Joker. That's crazy. And this 100% kills, so okay. Let's make us a free-to-play team so that everybody can try this out, and then we'll move on. Pardon me 1 second, chat. Happy Halloween, Epic 7, and welcome to Nature's Decline and Decay. This is the first stage, the hard stage, and I'm making this video just with some free units and some low-end gear so that people who are relatively new in the game can have a way to farm this event. Now, if you can't farm Hell, and if you can't farm Epic Hell, that's okay. Advent is endgame PvE content. It is not for the new players, but we're going to give you a way to get into this and get some points. You can get pretty much everything from this event just farming Hell. It'll just take you a little bit longer, but this is an auto team, so this should make life a little bit easier for you. You definitely want to farm this event because in the exchange is some really nice stuff. Reforged boxes, Mole Agora, bookmarks, friendship, all this kind of stuff. But as you progress further and further in the game, you're going to start to find the importance of these modification gems and how useful they are to you. So it's really nice to pick up these mod gems. Plus, you're going to have green summons and ML summons bookmarks, as well as some selector chests. So you definitely want to farm this for the resources. I know it's a bit of a pain in the butt. I know it's going to require you to move a whole bunch of gear around and to have specific units and specific teams, but this should let you do it. So first we're going to jump into hard mode.
Like and subscribe, or spooky, scary skeletons will come after you.
Rastafarius is right. Make sure you like and subscribe. So let's talk about this team first. Now, before you do anything with setting up the teams, let me slide a little to the right here and expose this spot. You see this right here? You see this pet spot? Make sure you set your hunt pet. I'm sorry, make sure you set your adventure pet. This is a side story, so you want to use your side story pet that gives you additional event currency. It counts here. So you're leaving stuff on the table by not taking your side story pet. And also, after you clear it the first time, you'll be able to set this to auto battle based on the number of turns that your pet allows you to auto battle, making this a lot easier. Now, for Team 1, we're just going to go with a simple Tamarin, Adventurer Ross, and Commander Lorena. Everybody should have these units. If you don't have Commander Lorena, any high-end DPS should work. Ideally, one with a self-cleanse. You got Zahak, that's probably ideal, but just slap whatever strong DPS unit you got. But if you don't have Commander Lorena yet, go get Commander Lorena. You're going to find just about every single guide out there involves her in some way, shape, or form. Even when you reach the end game, even 5 years from now, you'll still be using this unit. So definitely worth picking up Commander Lorena, but any high-end DPS unit should work in her place. As for the stats, my stats are terrible. Hopefully you can do better than this. I just slapped, this is my normal Tamarin. Normally she's built really, really well, but I took her shoes off. So now she no longer has a speed set. Now she's really, really thin. Now, I think you should be able to build better than any of these units, even using Goblin gear. I could have re-geared everything with Goblin gear, but I was in a bit of a hurry, so I just took everybody's shoes off to show that even with the most important piece of gear gone, I'm still able to do this. So hopefully this gets you an obtainable set. As for an artifact, I put a Prophetic Candlestick to help cycle her skills a little faster. I found I didn't even need it. If you want to make this a little bit cleaner, you could put Acades or Mascot Hazel in the front, but pretty much everybody has Tamarin, so I'm using her. Adventurer Ross is just here for a potential defense break, which isn't really necessary, and to assist with the dual attacking with Commander Lorena, give some extra damage. Please build a better Adventurer Ross than this. This Adventurer Ross has nothing. He is the thinnest, no damage, no speed. I'm sorry, no bulk, no speed Adventure Ross you've ever seen. God, for the love of God, at least give him like a HP neck or something so he can take some hits. I do have him on Midnight Bloom just for the extra crit chance because my Commander Lorena, now that she is missing her boots, my Commander Lorena is only at 85% crit chance, so the Midnight Bloom gets her up. If you've got Daydream Joker, it's a better artifact to run in this. Daydream Joker works, but at 50% power. In one of the boss's skills, you'll find where it says that damage that scales off the enemy's HP is cut in half. 1% Daydream Joker is still substantially better than any other damage artifact you could run. So if you've got Daydream Joker, put it on there. In fact, you know what? Let's just put it on there. People are more likely to have Daydream Joker than these event artifacts, right? Free unequipped. There we go. Daydream Joker. I know you're looking at this rage and thinking, oh, I don't have rage set. She's not a rage set. You know, it's only 3 rage pieces. There's no rage set involved here. Now, if you've got a rage set, put it on there, sure. If you've got a destruction set, if you got any set, I'm not running any set but crit. Hopefully you can build a better Lorena than this. First team is the only one that's a little bit dodgy. Everything else is giga clean. Team number 2, I'm running Vivian. Vivian is here specifically to be my attack buffer. At 155 speed, she's going to struggle to take a turn, but hey, at least she's still got some good damage if she ever gets a turn. Again, Daydream Joker would be a better artifact. The artifact doesn't matter at all. She's just here to give the entire team attack buff so they can do more damage. Mercedes is a free unit that pretty much everybody should have. Again, without boots, so she's lost her counter set without boots. But she's got pretty good damage still, as long as she crits. Hopefully she doesn't miss her crit. And to get the double fire unit to get a little bit of an HP bonus, I went ahead and used Bomb Model Kana. Again, this is a relatively free unit. You can get her through the connections. I had her on Bloodstone, but I felt that was cheating. I felt people would say, oh, I don't have Bloodstone, so I'm not giving her an artifact at all. So, she has got no speed set. She's got no artifact. She's still pretty good damage, although, again, her crit chance is a little bit dodgy. For the final team, you want a Defense Breaker, and you want your Defense Breaker to go first. To that end, I'm running a Saria. Though she's not a free unit, everybody has this unit. If you don't have this unit, go get this unit. Go activate a story mission. She is one of the most important units in the game. If you don't have a Saria, run any unit who can defense break and be the fastest unit on your team. 90% effectiveness. The boss on hard mode has 50 ER, so you only need 35 effectiveness for maximum chance to debuff. If you've got the Song of Stars artifact, run it. Getting a target debuff in addition to her defense break's even better. But enough people don't have Song of Stars that I just went ahead and put a random artifact on her. And then you want two good damage dealers. My first damage dealer is Sirmia, who is just a fantastic strong damage dealer. Yeah, she's got rage set, but you know what? She doesn't need it. Now she's got no rage set and she's missing 2 pieces of gear. Gotcha. Daydream Joker would be a better artifact, but she's got the strawberry cake because a lot of people don't have multiple Daydream Jokers. You can put any damage dealing artifact on her, just something that gives a little bit extra damage to her attack, and you're good to go. And last, we're going to run Zealot Carmen Rose. Zealot Carmen Rose has no sets at all. She's got rage set, but not enough to get the rage bonus. She's got a pen piece, but not enough to get the pen bonus. She got 1 speed set, which does nothing. Caladra artifact, that's good damage. Daydream Joker is still better. Any artifact that does additional damage should help. Now with my pet set, my team set, I can go ahead and hit start, and we'll see if this team works. It's natural for everything to change. You are the only ones trying to remain the same. Embrace the cycle of life and death. Okay, in we go. So the boss is going to start, put Stigma on the highest attack unit, and start doing damage. We'll go up here and click auto. Tamarin tops off the healing. Ross gives everybody a defense buff. Basically saying stick whatever I have on them as far as gear. Yes. Another hit. Lorena's starting to get hurt. The Stigma kind of sucks. Hurts her CR pushing a bit. S3. Yeah, about... What's that? About 8% damage in 1 hit. Tam tops off again. If we get a defense break, we did not get the defense break. If you stick the defense break there, you've pretty much pushed phase already. But even without the defense break sticking, hopefully we got enough to push out of this phase. And there we go. Now we're out of this phase with gear as bad as that. You can tell with the defense break, we definitely would have cleared. Bomb Model Kana goes first, doing her S3, laying down a speed buff on everybody. Vivian uses her S3. Now we've got an attack buff and immunity on everybody. Magic for Friends popping off. Even if Magic for Friends hadn't gone off, Mercedes would have done this attack and killed the mushrooms. And now it's just a matter of time until the boss is dead. There we go. Now we're on to phase 3. That fast, that clean. This phase, all that matters is that you have somebody who sticks a defense break, and then 2 really good damage dealing units. To be honest with you, a well-built Sirmia alone should one-shot this. if she doesn't miss her crit, because we're only running 50% crit chance on Sirmia. That's pretty sad. So, yeah, if you don't have Carmen Rose, if you don't have Sirmia, 2 high-end damage dealers. High-end, really good nuking damage dealers. Zahak, Watcher Shuri, Sid, Sigrid. Just put some serious damage on there, and you'll be able to clear this final phase. And you can do it on full auto. And you get your decaying twigs. 69 of them. Nice. And you'll also be able to farm these mod gems and get a good chunk of gold. You'll be able to use these twigs to buy your resources in the shop, and you'll be able to clear through the reputation bonuses that will get you the rest of the things that you need. The only thing you might not be able to pull off is if you struggle to clear hell difficulty, you might not get the last one of these bookmarks. And that sucks, but again, like I said, this is endgame PvE. It is worth farming, even if you can't get all of the rewards. You should still do it and rack up all of these resources. I hope this guide helps the new players out. I hope this helps you farm your Advent, even if you just started recently. If you can't farm the rest of the Advent, don't worry, it'll be back again. This is cyclical content. This is the 3rd or 4th time we've had Nature's Decline and Decay. It will be back. Just get what you can out of it, squeeze it for what it's worth, and then continue to enjoy the game and grow and build. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys have a great rest of your day. All right, guys, thanks for that. Where do you get the 5th light connection? Under the reputation bonus, you get the last one here. That's 1 here, and then you get the other 4 in the shop. Here. 4 of them. So you do get all 5. Does anyone know how to get the POS artifact? You invent a time machine, you go back exactly 1 year, and then in just a few days, the Espa collab will happen, and you can get the artifact for free. But unless you figured out how to break space-time and go back to do the Espa event, you can't get it anymore. With that team, you can beat Hell mode? Unlikely. Not unless I gear the hell out of it, but we're gonna... If you gear the hell out of it, you can maybe use that team to beat Hell mode. Let's see. I want somebody that can take some hits. We're looking for units that can do a non-attack skill as well as tank some damage. Violet can do a non-attack skill, so if he gets stigma'd, he can get out from under it. Zahak does a non-attack skill before attacking. And Celine... And that gives me 3 of them, so that's a 40% speed bonus. I like that. Green Senya is pretty good on top. We could try her. We could try her. I think just about everybody has Celine, though. I want to do this without using ML units. And without using limited units. I'm really tempted to see what Gala can do. I bet Gala would be freaking amazing up here. I think we keep Meru. I think we definitely need to put shoes back on Mercedes. Don't ask me why, but if you click on it and you seem to be locked, right? And you can't click on the heroes to get into them. Click this box. And it turns off the lock, and then suddenly you can click on the heroes. I don't know why the UI is like that, but here we are. Counter. Good chance. Nobody's wearing it. No. Those? Might be those. Is it those? Those? Ooh, those are nice. I think it's these. Yeah, we'll run that. I'd rather farm hard difficulty, much faster and easier. The drops are better from hell, but you just like hunts, right? People are like, I can one-shot Wyvern 12. I can do Wyvern 13, but I have to do the first part on manual, and then it takes 5 times as long. Well, then you should farm Wyvern 12. The drops are slightly worse, but the quality of life of being able to farm it that much easier and faster, yeah, you do that.
At TristenWulf, yo Tristen I was lacking molars for flan, and went do some PV. Turns out I found out that stage L on Tree of Genesis cannot be done with 3 stars anymore. The bird cannot stack the 3rd extra turn, probably because of the system changes.
Huh. I'll have to check that out and put a note in the video. Which pet should you use? You want to use the pet that says additional event currency, because the decaying branches that you get from this count as event currency. So I'm getting 16.5% more of them. Normally I would have only gotten like 58 of them, but instead I got 69 at the end. Oh, let me see. AoE. You know what? Let's have Lilius clear the bullshit away. That's a cleanser. Cleanser, DPS. Somebody else that does AoE in case these two aren't enough to clear the shrooms. Fire units, not AoE, not AoE. Janua is not AoE. Ooh. She's limited though, right? God damn it. I don't want to use a limited unit. She'd be really good. Yeah, Red Flan's limited though. I'm trying not to use limited. Tenebria? Haste. It's Vampire Day. Let's use a vampire. Vampire Day. Okay. And, I think we just need to put gear back on these, and this team's fine. Not the unit I wanted to click on. What are you missing? You're missing your... What the hell was she on? There's no way I had her on pen boots, right? Use Hua Young on phase 3, and she will crit. Oh man, that's hilarious. Okay, it's my pen set area for reasons. Whatever. And we'll give Zealot her rage and pen set back, so she had a rage weapon, right? Was it this one? No. It was that one, right? Yeah, it was that one. You playing on the Google Play emulator, Corvus? I hear it's been like shit in the bed lately of this last patch. And pen. Happy Halloween, .king. Let's see, let's put you on Song of Stars just to make this go even cleaner. And Sirmia. Man, I took all your gear away, didn't I, girl? Man, I really ran that last stage with 2 pieces of gear missing from each unit. Rage crit. I think that's it. Okay, Daydream Joker. Caladra's fine. It's fine. Just leave you on the garbage you're on. Violet still got gear. Ooh, poor Violet. Let's get you on a bulky pen piece. Is there such a thing as a bulky pen piece on my account? Okay. We take it. And Celine, are you still looking good? Oh, damn, girl, you looking fine. I think that's good. Haste still geared. The vampire's still looking good. Lilius still looking fire. What's this crit chance, Lilius? I can't put this on YouTube. I'll get flamed in the comments section. How about crit damage? Speed. There we go. That's a little better. I guess I could imprint haste now that I have a metric fuck ton of hastes laying around. Let's see. These look fine. Attack to self, attack to self. These look fine. Oh, no, it's Lilius has built-in 50% crit chance, right? Kind of like Zahak, so having her at 95 is ridiculous because that means she's technically 145% crit. I'm so happy that you got Fire Tenebria as a fully decked out selector. Good choice for this, man. Really good choice for this. Let's just do a test run on this and see how it works on auto. Okay, so it looks like Stigma goes on Celine. Ouch. Damage is a lot lower, but we still got about 8% there. Celine does her thing. How do we get the highest attack to not be Celine? Because she's not going to be able to cleanse the stigma. That's why you did it with Senya? How far off are we? 35, 33, and... Jesus Christ. We are pretty freaking far off. Fine, I will use Senya. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so Curse on Senya since she's the highest attack, meaning Celine can crit. Yeah. Okay, chat, you're right. Fine. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, clean. Nah, I just put an attack ring on Senya, so she's got more attack now. It's fine. You don't need to build Senya for this. You can just make sure, just lower Celine's attack and increase Zahak's attack. I mean, it's not that hard to put an attack main neck on Zahak and just lower her attack a little bit. That was very clean. Holy shit, this is over. This is over. Man, this is overkill. Let's see how this works. Defense break and target? Defense break and target. Big hit. Ow. I think that's enough, right? I think that's enough. Even without the target, he's going to go again. He's not on his ultimate, and then Carmeros is just going to S1 and kill him off. Yes, Remington. If you've got the Sky Stones to spare, it is definitely worth it if you are short the gold. It's 50% more. So instead of making 100 million gold, you'll make 150 million gold. Instead of making 20 million gold, you'll make 30 million gold. It's that kind of worth it. You've got the Sky Stones to throw around. Now, if you don't, if you're starved for Sky Stones, you weigh it, right? Resource management. I preach that all the time. It's a game of resource management. Do you need the Sky Stones more, or do you need the gold more? Do you need 50% more gold from this event? Are you going to be able to dedicated farm it for a large chunk of time? You don't want to spend 100 Sky Stones on the XP booster, and you can only commit about an hour to farming the event. That would be a waste. But if you're going to set an alarm and come back and restart it every 15 minutes, and you're going to let it run all freaking day, and you're going to get 7-8 hours of farming in, oh hell yeah, it's worth it. You'll burn through 24 leaves pretty quickly. Okay. I'm going to just run with this team, guys. What's up, Epic 7? Happy Halloween once again. We're now ready for Nature's Decline and Decay Hell Mode. I'm going to try to put together a full auto team for you that clears relatively quickly and doesn't use any limited units and doesn't use any ML5 units and doesn't use any limited artifacts and nothing from collaborations. I'm trying to make this as clean as possible for relatively new players, but once again, I'll warn you that relatively new players are not supposed to do this content at the higher levels. If you struggle with health, check out my hard video, linked in the description below. You'll still be able to get almost all of the resources, and it's still worth farming. But if you can put together a better team, if you can put together a team like this one, with maybe some substitutions, then you should be able to full auto, hell level, and get all of the rewards from this event. So let's jump right in and talk about the team. First on the team, the important thing is you need to have units that can use non-attack skills to clear the stigma. Wait, is it stigma, guys? Or is it the curse? I have to go back and look at the damn skills. It's the curse. Okay. So, first on this team is you will have the highest attack unit cursed. Now, there's two ways around that. One, make sure the highest attack unit also has a non-attack skill. For example, you could use Zahak or Green Violet. Just make sure that that is the highest attack unit on the team. They'll use a non-attack skill, and that'll clear the curse. Otherwise, put a unit on there with super high attack that you don't care about getting cursed. Senya is perfect for this. With Senya, you can easily make her the highest attack unit, and she can have curse on, and you can still finish it off with 2 strong DPS units. Otherwise, you can move some gear around to make sure Zahak or Violet have the highest attack on your team, and then you do not need a unit to just carry the curse. In this situation, we're going to use Senya as our curse bearer. I just put an attack neck and an attack ring on her. You could put attack boots, but it wasn't necessary. That got her to the 5200 attack and still keeps her with enough bulk, enough tankiness that she can take some hits. That's all she really needs. She is just there to absorb the curse and then be a cheerleader as the rest of the team kills off the boss. My second unit is going to be Green Celine. Any good, strong nuking unit would work. I like Celine because she self-attack buffs, and she just does a tremendous amount of damage. You can see I'm a little bit shy on the attack, so that she is lower attack than the 5200 attack on the Senya, so she will not receive the curse. But she does not have a self-non-attack skill. If I decide to go with somebody other than Senya, I would need to have a higher attack than Celine. I could run Zahak with an attack neck and attack boots and probably get him above Celine's attack, and then I could run, I don't know, Violet or Sid or somebody else. But since I got Senya absorbing the curse, I'm just running my standard Zahak, which is not very impressive. I'm sure you guys can build one better, but there you go. Can't really see all these skills, can you? Team number 2, you just need a lot of AoE. You need a lot of AoE and some cleansing to take care of the mushrooms. Once the mushrooms are dead, you can kind of run this team over. If you've got Fire Lilius, she's great. She does an AoE, and she her passive lets her damage scale off of the highest attack on the team. So you can actually get a tremendous amount of damage out of her S3. If you got imprints on her, send them to the back, because that actually helps her out more. I know she's an HP scaler, but her S3 attack, that's her big attack, scales off the enemy's attack, so why not help the enemy have higher attack so she can have higher attack? Artifact doesn't matter that much. I went ahead and went with Ancient Dragon's Legacy. I don't even think this matters at all. Just put a lot of damage on her. She is there to dual attack. She's there to cleanse. She's there to do her big AoE splash. We've got Mercedes. Standard build Mercedes. Mine's on counter set. Yours doesn't have to be. The important thing about the about Mercedes is that she lays down enough damage that hopefully she takes out the mushrooms when combined with Lilius. And the third unit, you just want somebody that's a good fire AoE damage dealer. The new Flan would be amazing for this, but I said I wanted to do it without limited units, but you could run the new Flan with her skills turned off and just run over everything. The damage from her would be crazy. You could also run Fire Charlotte for this. Fire Charlotte has lots of AoE attacks. She would be a really good pick. So anybody you can think of that does good AoE damage. I'm going to go ahead and... Yes, Flan does get sealed, but we're still talking about her S1 doing AoEs. And she's going to dual attack with... Well, I guess Lilius's dual attack is random. It could be Mercedes or Flan. Anyway, trust. I think Flan would be great on this. But I'm going to run Haste, because it's Halloween, and I want to run a vampire. The final team, you need to have somebody who can defense break. If you don't have a Saria, I don't know what to say. At this point in the game, you should have a Saria. If you've got a Saria, the best in slot artifact would be Song of Stars. Doesn't require it, but if you have it, it would be really, really good to pick up. So, enough effectiveness to stick the debuff, enough speed to go first, Song of Stars, and she is our principal defense breaker. I know she's on a pen set with 50% crit chance. Don't at me. I just threw some gear on her, okay? She doesn't need the pen set. Next, you'll want a good, solid nuking damage dealer. In this situation, I'm using Sirmia on Daydream Joker. Daydream Joker does work here. It works at 50% power, but even at 50% power, Daydream Joker still hits like a truck. I put her on her number 1 EE because you aren't one-shotting, and when she laps around again, a chance to do the extra hit can just speed this along, though it's not really required. And for a final unit, I'm using Carmen Rose as my cleanup unit. Now, a 3-star specialty change unit that's meta for expeditions, people still say, what if I don't have Carmen Rose? Then don't run Carmen Rose. Run any super high-end nuking DPS. Run Gala Lilius. Run, you know what, you could also run a delaying unit, right? You could run, You could run Fire Litica, because you can CR manipulate this boss. So Sirmia drops in a nuke, and then Fire Litica throws the boss to the back of the line, Fire Sirmia laps and hits it again. For free, and you didn't take any inbound damage. You could do the same thing with Wanderer Silk, where Wanderer Silk throws the enemy to the back of the line, and then our next turn she dual attacks with Sirmia. So those are some really good options if for some reason you don't have Carmen Rose. Give those a try. Make sure you have your Adventurer side story currency boosting pet equipped. Extra hits bad will proc the boss mechanic. Well, in that case, just use Litica. And just use Litica. Don't use Silk. Okay, let's fire it up and see how it works. Everything born must someday die. Deterioration and decay will show you true freedom. Dark. Okay, let's turn on auto, see how it works. The curse goes on to Senya because she is the highest attack unit. Because of the curse, Senya can't crit, but that's okay, Senya can't crit anyway. Senya even cleansed the curse with her passive. How nice is that? And Zahak comes in with his S3. Doing pitiful damage because my Zahak is pretty pitiful. And this should push phase. Very clean. And we're on to phase 2. Haste does his thing. Hopefully we get some defense breaks. God, we got defense breaks on everybody, so this will probably wipe before Mercedes even gets a turn. Yep. Even if it hadn't wiped, Mercedes would have definitely wiped at this point. Take some hits. Magic for friends. An extra hit from Haste, which heals. And then a dual attack, and we push phase. Very, very, very clean. And now we are on to the final phase. Saria hopefully sticks defense break and target. It'd really be nice if we get both. Of course, we get 15% on both. Can you believe that, guys? Can you believe that? Well, let's see if this clears even without defense break or target. Double 15%. I can't believe it. It resisted again. We got 15% again on the defense break. I don't even know what the odds are of that. That's gotta be crazy. Hey, we got target. No defense break, though. Wow. 15% seems to happen a lot. The odds of that happening, I think, are like less than 1%. Susui, I don't know. I have got a full upgrade selector and I'm not sure who to pick either. I've got a tier list for it. We'll go over here in just a second. I want to get to that third phase so I can finish this recording because, man, that was crazy RNG. No epic hell team yet? No, we're just finishing off hell. You see, they didn't have the defense break there, but Mercedes still finishes them off. All the shrooms are dead. Extra hits, extra hits. And on to round 3. Asaria, being the fastest unit, should apply defense break and hopefully target. Hopefully we don't get 15%ed like last time. And there we go, defense break and target. This is going to let Zealot Carmen Rose hit with a tremendous amount of damage, pushing the boss up. We take another hit. Sermia uses her S2, giving herself Gab. Oh, nope, that's right. She has 3s first because the UI is stupid, but that's okay. Look how much damage we did. We've got to just take one more hit, and then it's over. Very, very clean. If you build your Sermia with just a little bit more damage, or maybe put Daydream Joker on Zealot Carmen Rose, you'll probably be able to clear without that extra cycling. And there you go. Pretty clean team. 489 twigs. Better than the 69 twigs we got on the first run, am I right? So hopefully this team helps you out. Hopefully this lets you speed farm it. If you've got ideas for faster, better teams, post them in the comment section and let me know. Be aware that there's a lot of limited units, a lot of ML units, a lot of collaboration units that might do this even faster. Check the comment sections for people's ideas on how to do that. Myself, I wanted to give you an accessible way to get at this using only RGB available units and trying to give some options as we went through. I hope this helps out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll be on to Epic Hell next. Alright, guys. Thanks for that. I'll have to edit that one down a little bit. You need my best team for Epic Hell? Oh, whoever it was that was asking for it, just go to YouTube and search for TristenWulf selector. And go with this one, right? The one that says updated. And I talk about all the selectors, and I mention which ones I think are great for the fully decked out version. Actually, this is probably even better. One, because I love the art. Fully decked out selector. Yeah, go with this one. Go with my fully decked out selector list. I will post it, there's a link to it. Hopefully that helps you out. Now, I don't know anything about your account. I don't know what other units you have, but in a vacuum, not knowing anything, I think this is a pretty solid tier list on who is good to use the fully decked out selector. And guys, I'm working on the tier list for the Moonlight headhunt event. I'm literally halfway through it. It's an hour freaking long because I go into a lot of detail on each unit. It should be up tomorrow. I want to get the Advent stuff up today, and I'll schedule the headhunt list to pop up tomorrow. And then this weekend, I guess I can work on Hall of Trials. That sounds like fun. You think Lilka over Carmen Rose on the 3rd round for the push? Try her. Try her and see. I don't know why people don't want to build Carmen Rose. Such a good unit. Alrighty then. Epic hell. Zahak can self-cleanse the curse. And he is 33-35 attack. God, we got to do conditions on this freaking level too, don't we? What do I think of Angel of Light, Angelica, Elagos, and Sirmia for the last team? Sirmia for the last, or Elagos for the last team sounds good. Let's go ahead and try him. Angel of Light though, huh? Why not just CR push and attack buff? With my level 50 freshly recalled Alots. Kairon for the 2nd team. I like the AoE defense break murdering we did, but we need to like hit 4 times, I think. 3 or 4 times while he has 3 or more debuffs. I think it's got to be a stack of frickin' mages. Or a stack of frickin' books. That would be 1 soul burn, 2 soul burns. 3 soul burns. I need 1 other book. I need a defense breaker. Oh wait, I could use Flan on Unseen Observer. Soul burn her. Defense break, push up, burn, burn, burn. Don't you need to cleanse counterattack buff if you're one-shotting 3rd phase? Yeah, that's why I'm building a book team with debuffers for phase 2. Can we one-shot phase 1 with Watcher, you think? No, no, no. No, no. Too soft. Interesting. Don't think it's enough. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Melissa? Melissa? Melissa. Can't really curse people, though. That's half of her gimmick. Oh, no. Giselle. Giselle hits pretty damn hard, but her attack's gonna be too high. I can't use her. Ludwig. Ludwig's an interesting option, but his attack will be too high. Vivian. Is it really Vivian? It's an attack buff for everybody and immunity. Is it really Vivian? Vivian, what's your attack look like? 33, 39. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? 4 attack? It's okay, we can fix this. Just give him a better artifact. There we go. Highest attack. Put some boots on that woman. Oh, shit. Okay. crit. But not speed. Crit set. Speed. Crit damage. Perfect. Nothing with attack on it. Except, no, her crit chance still sucks. Oh, it was Torrent we used. Okay, Torrent. We'll need high crit chance then. 34-13. I think that's still safe. 34-13. Eulogy for a Saint's not getting nerfed, guys. I guess the barrier's fine. Watcher. Gala. Gala is interesting. My Gala's going to have way higher attack than any of these mooks, though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Maz, I guess that's a good point. Okay. You guys sold me. Gala it is. Although, you know what? I'm looking at this team, and there aren't any limited units on it. Oh, Stigma, Corvus. I forgot about that. Yeah. You already get a minus 50% to CR pushing, and then Stigma takes another 50 away. Let me try Watcher. If he doesn't work, I'll put, like, I don't know, Sylvan Sage Vivian or somebody on there. Just somebody else who can bring some pain. Okay, we're missing Destruction Set. Jesus. A little over the top there. That's a little better, right? Okay. Sashay Thanes. How about DDJ? Why is A-Lots back? We don't have to use A-Lots. I just, you know, it's a really good point. Like, after everybody recalled him, do we really want to use A-Lots in this? I just liked him for the free push-up on Sirmia. Better. It's the same thing. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so when health is less serious after being attacked, grants attacked allies. When ally is inflicted with provoke or redirect provoke after being attacked, dispel count increased by 1. Okay, so we need to provoke him 5 times. When an ally is inflicted with provoke or redirect provoke after being attacked. God damn it, is it really Senya again? Or do we care? Do you think we care? I'm not sure we care. Let's just see what happens. Attack buff. Oh, if I had her EE that cleanses, I could have gotten rid of stigma. I guess it really doesn't matter, though. Shoot him in the face. Nice. A little bit more damage. That's unfortunate. Just a little bit more damage on Watcher. Or a little bit more damage on Zahak. What does Curse do? It keeps you from critting. What if we give you attack boots so that you go after Vivian? Attack main. 10 boots. Really gonna be like this? Fuck it. I don't care. Okay, that should do it. Elysiac would probably be a good arty for him, yeah. I believe it does, Eduardo. Okay, we S2 to get rid of Curse. Then we S3. Doing more damage this time. Getting hit. Get immunity up. How close is this? God, that wasn't even close. That was worse than last time. Hmm. Does it make sense to pick Arunka and make her the highest attack? I mean, you could. You're kind of doing the same things with Senya, right? Feel like we're close. We need a lot more damage on Watcher, though. We're not really squeezing a lot more damage onto him. Unless we go attack boots. That's pretty good, huh? Okay. Okay. 3563. And Zahak is still chilling at 4,000. I'm not clearing this first buff. Okay, so we cleanse this BS. And then we drop this. That happens. The tree heals. Ow. We give an attack buff to Watcher. And Watcher shoots the tree guy right in the face. It's still not enough. Not anywhere near enough. That worked, but it was sloppy. Okay. So we burn here. Wait, we need more souls in this. Shit, she's not on book. I took the wrong damn mage. Let's see, we burn this. Oh no, we got rid of A-lots. That's where we lost the book. And we got defense break on everybody. Push up Politis and give her the destruction buff. Politis S3s, and that should kill the shrooms. Now we've got all the debuffs we need. So there's one. Ow. Jesus fucking Christ. We can't burn anymore? We get punished for extra turns now? No, oh, I didn't S3, so I didn't have the skill. That's a whole ass problem. So I've got a... How can we activate Stenny then? Alrighty then, so this won't work. We need to hit 4 times with debuffs. And everybody needs to be AoE. No, I don't think Camilla... Oh, you're talking about on stage 1. Okay. Tama Tenebria Aramentha? Fire Aramentha? God, that feels awful. I'll try it, though. I was thinking Tenebria, Haste, and then Bomb Model Kana for a little source of healing. Let's try that. Kana. Tenebria's got a, an S1 skill, though, or an S1 attack. A single target attack, I mean. We'll give it a try, though. Yeah. Give it a shot. Try not to use limited, so no SSB. This is fine. Well, it's meant to be. It's meant to be Abyss. It's meant to be, every bit as complex. You only have to do it 3 times. Good enough. Yeah, the last thing I want to do is put out a guide using Biken. That would go over like a fart in church. Okay, Tenny. We'll just give you a shot the way you're built. I still think we need to change this front team. We're not provoking. We're just gonna let this, we're just gonna rock this. Then you heal up a little bit. Then we burn this. Kills that guy. Ouch. Fuck. So close. I think we're still good, even on a miss. Yeah, let's try... Do we have enough souls by the time Watcher takes a turn to Soulburn Watcher? On Team 2, can't you double Vildred Flan? Then we don't get rid of this, because we need to hit with a lot of debuffs. And I'm not sure Flan's going to carry that many debuffs. We're short souls. We can't soul burn Watcher. That would do... no, soul burn just decreases skill cooldown. It doesn't do any additional damage. God, it's so close. It's so close. Okay, you know what? I think the issue is Vivian. I don't think Vivian's bringing anything to this party. Let's put Celine back. $42.92 versus more attack, more attack. Hey, holy crap, Living IRL. Thank you so much for the Superman. Happy Halloween to you too. Let's just try. Oh, wait, that's not enough crit. Oh, wait, it's too much crit. There. I think that's good. Okay. Surely this is it, right? Why speed on Celine? Because I don't want her to be the highest attack. Fucking shroom. Okay, that's clean. That's clean. Okay. AoE hits here for a speed buff. Jesus H. Christ. What the fuck? Nice speed buff. Yes, they change. You can't cheese it with Stenny anymore because if you do a single target attack, you get wiped. God, do we really need to taunt wave 1 now? It's Tenebria, Caesarea, Haste. You know what? I'll give it a try, sure. Tenebria, Caesarea, Haste? We'll give it a try, buddy, and we'll see what happens.
P2 is literally trick or treat.
They're selling us ML Lua with taunts. This will be gone before ML Lua is out, right? Or is this 3 weeks? Now, can I single target the shrooms, or will that piss people off too? Yeah, pow. 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 It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That was more of a tuning issue. Our Tenebria is dog slow. Aramentha, I think my Aramentha is faster than my Tenebria. Do we care what artifacts on her? All right. No, it's just finding the right combination of gears, guys. Okay. Clear this and give attack buff. Yep, Deshaun, that's the way of things. Okay. Why is she still faster? Damn, it's this area. You can clear the shop without Epic Hell. You don't need to do Epic Hell. It's mostly for bragging rights and some additional bonuses. No, you don't need it. The light elemental summons are, the reputation doesn't have an Epic Hell clear, I'm pretty sure. We'll go and look again here in a second, but I'm pretty sure you don't need the Epic Hell for the light summons. They changed it to just regular Hell for that. Yeah, if you want to check in the VOD, we did one a few minutes ago, Atreya, but I'll have a video up here pretty soon. Just want to take a couple more runs at this. Okay. Give a big snap. AoE. Burns. Bombs. Get hit. Do we have to stun everything? Yeah, go for it, Faith. God, are we really just gonna have to get rid of this bullshit? You think it's Fire Cecilia time? I'm gonna have to. We'll have to redo this whole damn thing to do the provoke condition. Yeah, Grass Angel and Psychopath usually get those guys out pretty quickly. They usually use limited units and very, very high-end gear. I'm trying to keep it a little bit low. Yep, I got... Oh, that's not Senya. That's very shaken-looking Euphine, isn't it? What's this link? Oh, yeah, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing a Psychopath video, man, sorry. I don't mind a Grass Angel video, but I ain't promoting Psychopath. Okay, let's see. For sure you know how to use slates, right? There's a small button you can... Wait a bit. There should be a little bar with a dot. You can toggle between units and slate. Oh, you guys are struggling with how to use slates. When you go here to memory imprint, there's a slider right down here, which will switch you between slates and heroes. If you're trying to find it. You know, it's another UI improvement. Thanks, ProCub. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. That's what we're figuring out, so I'm trying to... think of a team to provoke. After we provoke, well, AoEs will work, right? So we can use like Vivian. Yeah, let's try that. ML Ken. Conk Lewis for provoke. Would rather not. Good, that cleanses. Let's get some damage on the board. And get the provokes off. and get resisted on everything. That was great. I really enjoyed that. Thanks 15% in PvE. Compelling mechanic. Yeah, but the problem with Bad Cat Armin's S1 is then we have to use Bad Cat Armin. And ain't nobody got time to gear that unit. But yeah, I can see where she would work. I like having the green synergy too for the bonus points. Fuck. It doesn't matter. Ads don't have effect resistance. It shouldn't matter. Ads don't have effect resistance, but let's go ahead and put some effectiveness on her. Bad enough. 47, 39. Yeah, that's enough. Alright. Now we got provokes. Okay, so the condition was how many? It was, after being attacked 5 times, huh? That's 2. That provoke goes away pretty damn fast, guys. And we got no source of self-sustain. Oh, I can hit him, not the ad still. Still, though. Then. Just in case we need it back again, let's drop this. If we only got 1 provoke out of that AoE provoke. Crazy. Well, he's immune to it, but it'd be nice if we could get 2. Do you think if Senyu moves first, it's doable? Lencia should count as 2 hits, yes. That's 4 hits. God damn it. 5 hits. Why is this still up? I thought you said I could hit the, I thought you said I could hit the boss. Wait, why didn't attack the ad? Because chat very specifically said you could attack the boss and it counted. Jerks. I got jebaited. Freaking chat. They just want to watch the world burn. It was me. I thought it did. All good, man. I think as long as we get like 2 provokes off here, I think we're good. It's just trying to get the double provoke, because then I could just like S2 and we'd practically be done. Hey, Ravina, my wife's born the day after Halloween, so we always celebrate there. I think we just need to go until we get double provoke. Yeah, reset until the debuffs stick, right? Nope, I should have burned it to cycle it faster. Double provoke, everybody, except now it's a single provoke, because the tuning was terrible. Is it actually that hard? I'm going to find a better way to do this, because hoping the CR pushbacks and debuffs don't hose you, and that you get the speed buffs that she takes a turn all in time so that you can try to not get double 15%ed. Ugh. Okay, show me. Double provoke. But look how, I mean, they're going to cycle it right off. Okay, so that's like 3. Gotta be a better way to do this. Yeah, I know the buff's gone. We noticed. Do we get to clear the hardest mode 3 times per day or 3 times total? 3 times total. 3 and done and never touch it again. I really want to avoid using Gala if I can. If I put Red Lilius on, we'd have the provokes, but I don't know if we'd have the damage to be able to clear through it. We've got no self-sustain, and Vivian alone is a damage dealer? Yee. Unless you're talking about changing Viv out for Cecilia. Maybe. Okay, there's a lot of AoE provokes. That's kind of nice. Poke 1. 2. We get a slow on everybody. Slow would be nice. Good. Where did my provokes? Oh, the shit, Senya's not gone yet. Should have saved the S2. Okay, I just need for my Cecilia to go before my Senya. Or I mean after my Senya. Let's slow her ass way down. Like that. She'll get a speed buff, and that should shoot her way ahead of Cecilia, right? Perfect. That's okay. That's okay. It's still gonna work out, right? Except I don't think it's going to. Unless Cecilia cuts. Cecilia might cut. Let's try it. Did I try Green Ray? No, I did not try Green Ray. Okay, there's one hit. And then I can just S2 here. Multiple hits. The slow debuff's nice. It's another hit from the counter. That's nice. The freaking sleep is annoying as hell, because now we can't reapply, but... Okay, wait, that's enough. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Now we just need to somehow kill before we're all dead. Ah. Nice defense break, Cecilia. Thanks. Good job. Don't heal. No. It looks like it can work. It's just going to be really freaking difficult to get the damage off and survive. Why not go for heal? What do you mean go for heal? Oh, you mean on Senya's EE? Because we're not really worried about healing Senya. We're worried about having our damage dealer not die. Why did attack the ad? I can only assume we had an attack break on the boss. Which soul... Who are we going to replace for the Soul Weaver? Which provoke unit are we getting rid of? Oh, it is only 50. I had it in my head she was 75. My bad, Cece. Oh, fine, Cranked. What did Sue use? Try Mort. Okay, fine. We will try Mort, but I'm not sure what Mort brings to this table. But enough of you have said try Mort that we'll stick Mort in there. Okay. Senya, Vivian, Bologna on Bloodstone. Yeah, we were talking about doing that earlier. It just felt kind of inconsistent. Nice AoE resist on the provoke. Thanks for the follow, guys. Fine. Spooky. Bloodstone. Okay, let's see. You feel like they make these way too difficult? Nah, they make them exactly as difficult as they need to be. You want it to be a challenge, otherwise it's just ridiculous. Double provoke, por favor. Single provoke. And now it's gone. Great team, Sue. Totally not RNG. Nah, I'm not going to avoid ML5s on this. One provoke, and it's gone. Well, it's gone after this hit, and then we're kind of boned. Is it worth spamming expeditions for 30 energy each? I still need reforged mats. Yeah, especially if you haven't cleared the battle pass yet, for sure. I don't know that Vivian is really bringing anything to the table, guys. Let's try Tywin. Look at all those nuns of debuffs that I have now because Tywin's on the team. Provoke? Of course not. Shit. This guy gets to go and cleanse it off, though. They can be stunned. Now that's interesting. Okay, that gets rid of it. Now we just need to kill. Hey, Josh. Not much. We're just raging over this this fight. Oh, I should have provoked one of these guys to keep it from healing the boss. Oh well. We get our defense break back next round. Bam. And then butterfly fan. Is it worth to buy the battle pass? In my opinion, yes. In my opinion, there's enough value in it that it makes it worthwhile, but you've got to gauge the rewards versus your sky stones. But I think the mola, the blue boxes, and the extra reforge mats are totally worth. Finally. Alrighty. Man, do I need to frickin' finish leveling my Aramentha or what? What do I need to do here? Single attack, but we got to do that after the shrooms are dead, right? So we'll just do this and get rid of all the shrooms, surely. Okay, the shrooms are all dead, and he's got 3. Does he need 4? Of course he needs 4. But this will obviously give us heal block and give us an additional debuff, right? Or bomb. Are you immune to bombs? You're not immune to bombs. A little bit annoying. How do I get 4 debuffs on him when he cleanses? Because when he has 3 or more debuffs, then if the bear has 3 or more debuffs, dispel count decreases by 1. When the dispel count reaches 4, this effect is dispelled. Yeah, but as soon as I get... he's self-cleansing when I'm hitting him. Every time I hit him, he's losing a debuff. Makes it kind of tricky. No, not 3 debuffs. Oh yeah, 3 or more debuffs, and then hit him. Sounds like a dizzy situation. It's never a dizzy situation. It's bad enough I'm using ML5s if I'm not using collab units. If he is attacked by someone who has stigma, he cleanses. Ah. So that's a problem. We need to get rid of stigma. So we need immunity on all 3 units. Okay, so it's not a Saria, it's somebody who can do immunity. Or somebody who can cleanse, right? Oh, but I can't do dual attacks, right? If I get dual attacks, I get punished, so it can't be Lilius, right? Fire CC gives immunity, but she doesn't cleanse. Bernard works? You know what? I'm about it. Let's try Bernard. Immunity set is the easiest solution. Yeah, that's probably actually a really good idea. Okay, so this is 2 hits. Nice. And this is 3 hits. And that's it. It's gone. Must have counted the initial application of it. Remind me to frickin' provoke these asshats. So that they can't heal the boss. Because that's just annoying. Yikes. Oh, for crying out loud, can I get a defense break, please? Happy Halloween, Dez. Okay. Everybody's provoked, right? Of course they are. I'm just going to use the S2. I want to save the defense break for later. This will clear them. Now we've gotten rid of the damage buff. This over here. We'll provoke this guy so that he can't heal. Drop the S3 so we get a defense buff back, or defense break back, and we'll get 15%ed. Nice. Provoke this guy so we can't heal. We'll S1 into the unit that we don't have a defense break on because 15% in PvE is amazing and it should happen more often. We'll burn to get the guaranteed stun on this. Lord, what do you guys want? Let's provoke you so you don't heal anybody. I'm loving the complete lack of defense breaks on this boss. Couldn't stop all the heals. Yeah, the defense breaks are just not landing. And sadly, it didn't land again! I mean, I know he was going to self-cleanse it, but it didn't land. And we also didn't get that stun. This is the most cursed run ever. Oh my god. Can you use Mort? No, boss is immune to fear. Yeah, when RG says no, it means no. Holy crap, look, it's a defense break. Oh, god damn it. Now you're going to cleanse. It's fine, it's fine. Let's get this going here. We only got one of the provokes off. I think this counts. Yep, that counted, because it counts the provoke and then the hit into it. We'll just S2 here. We'll save the defense break for later. That's 3 hits. That's fine. 4 hits. And it's gone. Oh wait, it's not gone. Shit. Okay, now it's gone. Thanks for the heal, we appreciate it. Okay, we can go ahead and get the defense break off now because the one who would cleanse it is provoked. There we go, 2-turn defense break. May as well just provoke you for later. Of course, we just missed the provoke, that's great. Here. Stun so nobody can heal his ass. Nice. Blown a cuts. Ah. Hit into butterfly fan, reapplying defense break. Good. Provoke so he can't heal or don't. Oh my god, what a gigantic pain in the ass this is. Now he's gonna get a freaking heal off this guy. Slap, slap. Get the stuns off. Save the provoke for next round. Come on, Bologna. Just one really good solid hit here, girl. Bam. Oh, bruh. It's okay, it's over. It's over. We're out. We're out. Okay. I didn't save enough souls to burn this. Poor haste. Yeah, no limited, no collab, guys. Kind of rough when we ran out of AoE attacks there. I really like Asaria. I think we do. I think we go back to the Asaria team and we get immunity on them. I think that's just really where it needs to be. The Asaria team worked really, really, really well. It's just we needed some way to keep stigma off. Is there anybody that spams immunity and does good damage? Nah, it's really good. Oh shit, you're right. Cesaria's limited. God damn it. Kane for phase 2? I don't think we're going Kane. Nah, not Dingo. I don't have him built. Yeah, I guess we could try Cecilia, but I you know, it's not a lot of damage. Just don't know that it's enough damage. What about Carrot? Problem is Carrot detonates the burns and we need to do multiple attacks and we lose it. Still don't... Ball to replace who, though? AU Fiends... What about AU Fiend and turn off S1s for constant cleanse? Abyssal Eufiend. No debuffs, though. I guess. Attack down. Melissa? She doesn't have any AoEs. Hey, Nagi, thanks for the super, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the support. Oh, Cirilla. Cirilla. Is it actually Cirilla? But we still have the problem of no immunity. We still have the problem of no immunity. How are we getting rid of the stigma, guys? Fire Tenebri is nice. We still have no immunity. We still have no way to get rid of the debuffs. You guys gotta remember, we can't have stigma or he self-cleanses and we don't meet our condition. LRK is an interesting thought. One hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. 4 hits. Got it. Oh, we take that dual attack. Thank you very much. Hey, Kilowau, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. I appreciate it. Brand new tier 1. Thank you for the support, my friend. Yeah, Festive Eat is perfect. Doesn't Flurry have a 2-turn provoke? Yeah, but they cleanse so fast, I'm not sure it really is that big of a deal. Defense break on everybody, mostly on the boss. No, we get 15%ed because that's a whole ass thing. We'll provoke to stop the heal. Defense break. Fire Ilanov might also work. Possibly. No defense break. It's crazy. Provoke so you can't heal. Chip damage. My Bologna just dead. Just gonna regular S3 here. No defense break again. For fuck's sake. The RNG on this floor of like missing defense breaks is ridiculous. You either go with a cleanser and 2 heavy debuffers or 3 immunity sets. Interesting. %'s kind of wearing on me, guys. AoE provoke, right? We definitely get both of them. We don't get 15%ed again. We get 15%ed on both of them. Again. Do I have a guide for this? We're trying to find a team to make a guide, buddy. It's not going well. Because Epic 7 went, you know what would be fun and compelling in PvE? 15%. Here we go. Double provoke. Hey, we actually got it this time. So that's 1, 2... This should count as double if he applies provoke. So this would be 3, 4. He applied provoke, so that got everything. Yes. Well, that's the free resets are, you know, they say, hey, you don't have to worry about 15% because you can just keep doing it for free, which... Yeah, but what about my time? Time is money, right? Gotta provoke him so he doesn't heal. Stun everybody so they don't heal. Get a defense break because we don't get 15%ed. We're enraged! We're enraged! The guy screaming in the background is my inner voice. We didn't defense break again! It's not like he's immune to defense break. Provoke. Oh, great. We missed the provoke. Now he gets to heal, too. Right, Fubal? Oh my god, I didn't provoke. So he gets to heal again. And we're cursed, so we don't get to crit. No Gala for phase 1. Nice stun. Nice AoE stun we got there. I kind of hate this fight, guys. Kind of hate it a whole lot. He's enraged. This ignores ER. There's no defense break. %, 85% chance to provoke. So there is some RNG to it, right? Okay, we got one, and it's gone. Did you already clear with limiteds? No, but I'm just trying to avoid using them. Okay, we actually got a defense break. Oh, it's gone. Because we didn't get any stuns. Defense breaks back. Don't you cleanse that defense break. I worked so hard to get on there. You dirty, rotten... Ugh. Bro, one solution to you. In phase 2, don't care about the conditions, just kill him. For phase 3, take heroes which don't counter like Stenny. Possible. Right now, I would just like a better solution for phase 1. Because I'm not enjoying phase 1's RNG. We need to come up with a more stable way to do phase 1. Stun the first front units. Good. Now give me a provoke. Got one provoke, and it's gone. Provoke. AoE. Resisted my defense break again. Provoke so you can't heal. Solid hit. Chip damage. Provoke so you can't heal. Fuck. Stop healing him. I worked so hard for that damage. Show me defense break. Nice. Big hit from Bologna. Bam! Into the butterfly fan for more damage. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Maybe a dual attack make my life easier. No, that's fine. Ow. Sure. Is it enough? Of course it isn't. Come on. Bologna just needs to get a shot off and we're good. Well, S3 mostly for souls at this point. Okay. See? Easy. Wasn't hard at all. Yeah, see, I don't see how immunity set works here because we all three use our skills, immunity's gone, and then we get stigma'd. Everybody's burned. Everybody gets really, really hurt. It's not gonna be enough. This isn't gonna be enough. Unless the burns and bleeds are enough to take them out. Pop, pop, ugh. So he's going to lose 2 debuffs because I'm attacking with Stigma. May as well increase the damage dealt. Okay, so that's 1, 2. And he cleanses because he takes a turn. I don't know if I have the effectiveness even if it hits. With Stigma, he's going to lose... Yes, he's going to cleanse. Ah, so damn slow on that. Ouch. Okay, so we can do the AoE again. That. Can cleanse the Stigma and do an AoE hit. And then we can do this for lots of debuffs. Shit. Thought it was going to be enough. Shit. Alrighty. What if I use Siren or Alabastron for extra debuffs? That's a thought. I should just Arky. Guys, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go grab some lunch, pick up a couple of things for my wife's birthday, take a really, really long overdue pee, and then come back. We'll stream a little bit later and we'll do Epic Hell. I want to take a quick second to get the first 2 videos up and get some stuff done today, but we'll be back. We'll be back to do more of this. I just need to, I need to come back with a fresh look. I feel like the definition of crazy is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results, and that's where I feel we're at. I feel like I'm going crazy. All right. I'll send you over to somebody for a few minutes, and we'll be back in maybe 2 hours. You guys go say hi to Elsia. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. We'll get this done in just a little bit, but holy crap, do I need to pee. I'll catch you guys later.